Breaking news, it has been said that Afghanistan has been taken over by Taliban, and this is the risk of the year because American pilot flies 650 Afghans with a 150 capacity cargo aeroplane just because they want to escape from Afghanistan to Qatar, another country. This is it. This is the height of it. So many people leaving their country to run away from Afghanistan and run to another country. We are all aware that different laws and principles guide our existences and everything we do. For example, the laws of nature are in charge of our being, such as growing old from infancy. Also, there are physical ones which include the law of gravity. For instance, an aeronautical engineers build aircraft according to their carrying capacities. That is their abilities to carry loads based on their sizes and power. And such principles are strictly obeyed by their users, otherwise disasters are bound to happen. But what about a breach of the norms during emergency situations such as the one in which the Afghans found themselves 2 days ago? Till now they are still running up and down just because the Taliban has taken over their territory, and the fear of the Taliban is why even everybody is running. The president has eloped, ran away from the country. The country now is in jeopardy. It has been said that last Sunday, when the Taliban militants were conquering Afghanistan, the citizens of the country were thrown into a state of confusion as they tried to flee from the feared conquerors of their country. And in doing that, a mammoth number of them thronged the Hamid Karzai International Airport in Kabul, where the Americans were rendering them humanitarian assistance by evacuating them on board their C-17 jet en route Qatar. However, one significant thing that is hard to digest transpired as a result of the pandemonium of that memorable day. In a desperate desire to help as many of the embattled Afghans and stranded Americans to flee from Afghanistan, the number of them, which was 640, who struggled to find their way into the cargo aircraft, was more than its carrying capacity of 150, which is a ratio 1:4. Yet, despite this great risk, the heroic pilot successfully arrived at his destination. Although the above adventure taken by the said American pilot was consequential, it should be avoided all the same. Afghans waiting Kabul International Airport in Kabul to be evacuated out of Afghanistan in the 150 capacity C-17 cargo jet that flew 640 persons out of Afghanistan just because of the crisis they have in their country. The Taliban, the terrorists, the jihadists have taken over their land, and it is very, very dangerous for them to live in because of the change in policy. There will be so many chaos problems as the jihadists has conquered the Afghanistan, and I believe there is a state of emergency. It's so very, very disturbing, so very, very appalling. Even the president has been said as flee, packing so much of money like forecasts and other valuables. Also took helicopter and flee to an unknown destination. So many people have been reacting to this. Someone says, you can call Taliban what you want, that is your problem. Idiot, the people that enslaved your grandfather are the ones you are seeing as good people, and the ones that never have anything to do with you are terrorists to you. Fool of the year, idiot. What is this person saying? I believe there will be a reply for this. Well, and it's better than the Afghans running away from the country. Are you here? Okay, you are here enjoying the right to speak, the right to religion, the right to movement, and you think those Afghans have the same right? They know what they are going to face with Taliban because they have seen it once 20 years ago. Because you are not seeing such a difficult life, you can make your stupid comment. Those enslaved is far better than those claiming life. Get it to your skull. So ignorant a people. Brutality of the white man against the black race was pretty corrosive and brutal. Instead, this idiot to think and know how to counter the world through here supporting the cave dwellers. Well, I don't know what this person really means. Well, you call the Taliban what you want to call. Well, that's someone's opinion there, but he has been given a reply. My opinion is totally clear. You don't know anything about aircraft. Okay, this person is replying. He said that plane can carry 1,000 people at once. This is what the person is saying, that the aircraft can also carry so many people because it's an aircraft that is used to convey or to cargo heavy duty goods like containers, cars, and so many heavy duty goods. That's what that person is arguing about. But the real matter is that let's forget about the aircraft that is compiling people, but the rate at which Afghans are running away from their country is what is so appalling. Reno Mokri has also said that this thing happening in Afghanistan should not happen in Nigeria, but Buhari and his cohorts, they are planning the same thing. They are planning what they cannot finish. That's just it, by forcing people to religion or forcing people to abide by some idiotic rules, by trying to diversify our economy, one, by trying to diversify our orientation, two, by trying to change everybody's towards his belief. But we in Nigeria, especially from the southern region, are not myopic, are not illiterate, and are not gullible to that extent that which they have perpetrated evil to the northern side or northern part of the country, made them gullible. That's why the killing and the massacre, the inventory of insecurity has been the order of the day in the northern region. They can't protest, they can't do anything. It has been said that in a community where large numbers of people are, the person that is just only a large community of like 1,000 residents, just few people are the richest, maybe 2 or 3. The percentage is just 0.5, and those that are poor, they are as in wretched poor to the level whereby they take their plates every morning to that leader's house or to the rich man's house to beg for food, and they have subjected them to poverty, illiteracy, and subjected them to religion, and they brainwash them with that religion called I don't know if it's Islam religion or Muslim religion or Fulani religion, to the extent that they don't know their left from their right. So that's why they have no right to protest, and anyone that tries to go against the rule of the leader or tries to disobey will be granted Sharia court. You understand? With ease, they will push him to the court of law. That means we practice two constitution, two law in Nigeria. One is the Sharia law and the one is the constitution of Nigeria. That's why Sunday Igboho, I already say it, and Nnamdi Kanu are agitating for breakup or secession or good governance from the presidency or from this president. It is better we pray that God should not allow what is happening to Afghanistan happen in Nigeria. But let's as soon as we pray, we also watch, because prayer without works is death. Well, I would like you to share your opinion. Thanks for listening.